Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode I'm going to be looking at vehicle preparation in terms of how do you prepare your vehicle for your last stage protection. Now this is not going to be any kind of tutorial, far from it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give the car a wash, I'm going to decontaminate it, I'm going to tape it up, I'm going to clay bar, then polish half of it. I'm then going to apply waxes mirrored against each other on the prepared panel and on the unprepared side of the panel, so on and so forth around the car, as you do. What I'm then going to do is I'm going to wash the car every month, and I'm going to give 1 month updates on how the products are doing. Now I've not selected any products for any particular reason other than they're a little bit different to each other, so it's going to give you guys and girls the idea of how long a ceramic quick detailer will last if you just wash your car, do a quick decontamination and throw it on, as opposed to if you wash your car and then do a polish then throw it on. And I've got it for a few different scenarios. So we've got a ceramic wax, which is the pyramidal decay ceramic wax. I've got a fully synthetic wax, which is the squid ink tanzanite wax. I've got a PTFE type wax, which again is squid ink, and that's their aquaphobe wax. Then got a couple of graphene products. We've got the Infinity Wax QDX graphene, and we've got the 303 graphene nano spray coating. I've got Geon wet coat. I've got Synergy ceramic quick detailer and Yo-Ho-Ho ceramic detail spray by Blackbeard. Essentially what I want to do is I want to see how much longer a product will last, and if the product will get anywhere near its claimed durability time. You know, this graphene one for example has got durability claims of a year, so we'll see how that lasts in terms of unprepared and prepared. So less talking, more doing. Alright, so now that we're outside, first thing that we're going to do, we're just going to have a very quick look at the water behaviour of the car. Now, as I spray the water on here, I done a full winter prep on this car. I finished it off with one of the squid ink waxes, and then I continually topped it up with Infinity Wax Express Sealant every time I washed the car. So it's still got a decent amount of protection, as can be seen from the footage here. So what we need to do is get rid of this protection, and what better way to get rid of it than the Garage Therapy Zero range. So we're going to use Garage Therapy Zero Decon shampoo. We're going to use it in the snow foam lance. I'm going to use 80ml of snow foam. 80ml of snow foam. I'm going to use 80ml of product with 800ml of water added into that, and that should do me 2 rounds round the car, and you'll see why as we go on. So we'll apply the snow foam, let it get to work. I'll then put it in the wash bucket, and we'll wash the car with the GT0 Decon shampoo as well. by the time we're finished with the wash, we can then have a look and see just how much protection's actually left on the car. And as you can see from the footage, there's not a lot. It's taken a good hit. So the next thing that we're going to go to is we're going to go to the Garage Therapy Zero Iron Oxide. Now this is not like any traditional fallout remover. Like this is Infinity Wax Liquid Fire. This is a lot more gel-like, whereas this is quite a watery substance. Now, Garage Therapy Zero it has properties of the Decon shampoo added into it, and unfortunately, because this car's black, you're never going to see just how well it's reacting or how much stuff is coming off the car. I like to think my cars are quite well kept, so I like to hope that there's not a lot of iron fallout on it. I can't really see how well it's working on a black car. However, if you go to some other videos, GM Details, Sparkling Autos, these guys have done great videos on the Garage Therapy range, so go and take a look at what they think of it as well, if you want a more in-depth review. So moving on from the iron fallout, I'm going to go around the car, hit it with some tar and glue remover. Now I've got 2 bottles of tar and glue remover which are running on empty. We've got the Infinity Wax tar and glue remover and the AM Details tar and glue remover. So I'll use both bottles to get rid of them, just to finish them up. Alright, so we've done our decontamination, we've done our iron fallout remover, we've done our tar and glue remover. And what I'm going to show here is this is how the water behaviour is looking now that we've decontaminated the paintwork. What we're going to do next is we're going to hit the car with snow foam again. And as I've said in previous videos, I like to do this as it's going to help just get rid of any remaining fallout remover or tar and glue remover that may be left on any of the paint that you may have missed in any of your rinse stages. And we're going to clay the car. What this is going to do is just allow us to get rid of any final surface contaminants that are still stuck to the paintwork. And then it's time to give the car a quick rinse, and I'm going to get my SGCB blower out and blow all the water off the car, get it as dry as possible, get into all those little kind of nooks and crannies, get rid of all those wing mirror drips so that we don't have any issues when it comes to polishing, which is what we're going to be moving on to next. I'm only going to polish the big panels. I'm not going to be doing the front bumper, I'm not going to be doing the back bumper. I don't have time to do that. Not to mention I'm outside. I hate polishing a car outside. There's a lot of variables polishing a car outside. If it's windy, there could be dust, there could be bits of sand or anything floating about. It could get caught in your pad and cause more damage than what you're actually doing good. But in this instance, it's all I have, and I know a lot of you folks out there, you don't have a garage. So this is giving you an indication as to what kind of results you might be able to get if you polish in your driveway. Not that I recommend it, I always recommend being inside in a controlled environment if you can do that. If you can't, you've just got to play with the tools that you've got, so to speak. So now that we've polished the car up, we are going to mask off some sections and we're going to start applying products. And as you can see, my little helpers came out to give me a hand with this. She finished school, thought, I'm going to go and help Dad do the car. And you've got to try and be patient, and you've got to teach her the ways of how to car care at such an early age. Anyway, so we got the graphene on the bonnet. I done it. So what we done was we put QDX graphene at the top of the bonnet, 303 graphene at the lower half of the bonnet. I then put the aquaphobe wax on the front wing, followed by the pyramid car care wax on the first half of the front door.
Nice, this one, doesn't it?
It's only got one door. On the front half of the door.
Okay, rub it on.
I then used the Tanzanite fully synthetic wax on the rear half of the door. I then used the Infinity Wax ceramic QD, Synergy ceramic QD, then the Yo-Ho-Ho ceramic QD, and then on the boot lid I used the Geon wet coat. This is the QDX graphene. Pretty slow, to be quite honest. And then the 303 graphene. Again, not the quickest. The unprepared side. Unprepared to prepared. Wax. Very quick. Pyramid car care ceramic wax. Very quick again. This is the Tanzanite fully synthetic wax. Very quick. Infinity Wax ceramic QD, Synergy QD. Not that quick. And Blackbeard ceramic QD. Geon wet coat. Very nice. The aquaphobe. The pyramid. The Tanzanite. The Synergy ceramic. And the Blackbeard ceramic. So that now brings us to the end of the video. Now, like I said, I'm going to be doing monthly updates on this, so there'll be one video per month for the foreseeable future on the channel. So if you're interested to see how we get on and to see just how much preparation does affect your LSP, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that every time I put a video up you're going to get the notification. Apart from that, thank you for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.